Welcome back to Live on Bowen, the Halloween special, coming to you live from Melbourne, where the trains are always on time. Eventually. Now, Dilruk is back in Season 3 with a brand new segment, catching you up with all the news that's completely unnecessary and outdated. Here with the Halloween special of Uncurrent Affairs, it's Dilruk Jayasinha!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Right, now with the news from the world of horror. First in news this evening, large flocks of aggressive birds have been observed around parks and gardens near the city and the Flemington area. Experts say this is normal behavior for birds in spring and advise residents not to worry about anything ever. It's just part of the spring mating ritual where some birds present themselves in colourful feathers, hurl vomit and pretend to care about horse racing. A group of meddling children were arrested yesterday after being caught trespassing at the old rundown abandoned theme park. Long-time caretaker for the park, Old Man Grimy, is said to be overjoyed at the arrest as he now can continue on working at a theme park where no one ever shows up. Weirdo. Police believe the offending youth may have been under the influence of illegal substances because when questioned, they only responded with jinkies and zoiks, which is street slang for drugs. Meanwhile, a Great Dane found locked inside a van outside the park has been rescued. The dog was unfortunately immediately put down by the RSPCA. Ruh-roh. In local news, Outback drivers need no longer be worried about their cars breaking down in Central Australia. Wolf Creek local Mick Taylor has volunteered his mechanical skills, much in the way of the Royal Flying Doctors. The charitable Taylor said he was first inspired to help tourists after seeing Lara Bingle's campaign, Where the Bloody Hell Are Ya? In entertainment, actor Bruce Willis has been reprimanded after he was discovered to have been convincing children they were seeing dead people. When questioned about his client's actions, Willis's agent responded with, "Well, Bruce just has a sixth sense of humor." I know what I'm doing. Now to fashion. Pennsylvania's favorite son, Buffalo Bill, has moved. Buffalo Bill has moved from cosmetics to women's wear. While most viewers would know Bill's range of lotions, which it rubs on itself because it's worth it, this week he made a runaway debut at the Paris Spring Fashion Week. Fashion superstore French Connection has said to sign on to be the exclusive distributor of the garments and plans to launch the line as part of its "Would you fuck me, I'd fuck me so hard" campaign. Still PG. Sources close to Buffalo Bill say he and exclusive guests celebrated in style at the after party, dining on liver and some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Two-sport and hockey goalkeeper Jason Voorhees has been more active off the field than on the field, mentoring at-risk youth at Crystal Lake. Voorhees is a long-time advocate of abstinence of everything, speaking out against teen drinking, sex, and skinny dipping. Voorhees said that the solution to these problems can be found in family hockey and going to investigate weird noises on your own. And in weather, forecasters predict a rare cold front resulting in what meteorologists are calling a sharknado. Residents are being advised to remain inside and ignore the sharknado, which authorities are confident would anyone to do everywhere. The only thing expected to sustain any real damage is what remains of Tara Reid's career. God bless her soul. And finally, a heartfelt video tribute for a young girl in Japan has gone viral. The yet-to-be unidentified girl drowned tragically after becoming stuck in a well. Sorry, that's not appropriate. Right, it's not PG, is it? Back to you, Aaron.
Give it up for Dilruk Jayasinha! Now, guys, every week we get together and film Live on Bowen in front of a live studio audience offering bribes like candy and freedom in exchange for laughter. If that sounds like something you'd like, here's how you can be part of it.
For a good time on a Friday night, come on down to RMIT University in Melbourne and enjoy the Live on Bowen studio audience experience. To book your free tickets now, email audience@liveonbowen.com.
Welcome back. Nothing happened. While you were gone, nothing. Live on Bowen. This is the show that smashes it like Miley Cyrus with a wrecking ball, but with more clothes on. This is a segment we call Battle of the Bowens, where each week our co-hosts match wits and act like twits in an attempt to win this season's super special fun happy mystery prize. Which is right behind that curtain. Tools. Either they're excited or the studio's haunted. Yesterday, being Halloween, we thought we'd join in the fun by playing a little game we call Trick or Sweet. Our contestants have to successfully... I feel like I have to speak like that. Our contestants have to successfully guess which childhood goodies are being put into their mouths. If they guess right, they get a point. If they guess wrong, all they'll taste is shame. Blindfolds on! Blindfolds are already on.
Can I have a round of applause for my squire who just I can't reach the back of my head in this armour.
Okay, good. Dilruk, get your hands away from his crutch. All right, now, okay. Okay. Contestant number 1 is Hayman. Hayman, if you would like to tell me what is in your mouth.
That tastes like a garden worm.
It's a gummy worm.
Gummy
Close
worm.
enough. Round of applause, Hayman. All right. Somebody stuck the bowls to the tap. What idiot? Fired. All right. Dilruk, contestant number 2. Tell us, what is in your mouth? What is in your mouth, Dilruk?
I don't know, but it reminds me of the time we kissed last season.
No points for Dilruk. All right. Michael Connell,
Yeah.
please tell me what is in your mouth?
As educational,
Yes, correct. Warmer.
appropriate for ages 8 to 12, I think.
Should not be swallowed.
Yeah, shouldn't be stood on either.
Congratulations, Michael. It's Lego.
Yes.
Well done. All right, Hayman,
Yes.
tell me
Connell, sir.
what is
Yes,
in your
yes.
mouth.
Ah.
Eat it.
I feel very uncomfortable because I can't see what's happening.
Describe what you're tasting, Hayman.
This is not PG.
To be honest, all I can taste is the glue from my fangs.
Okay. So you'll have to probably
I think
put it
it's
back in there then.
Vegemite.
It is Vegemite. Congratulations, Hayman. Well done. All right, Dilruk, second last one. Dilruk, if we can tell us what is in your mouth. You've got to taste it, Dilruk, otherwise you won't know. Do you want to win the game?
I know what it is.
Sure you don't?
I got it!
Okay.
It reminds me of what we did after we kissed. Not as salty this time.
No points, Dilruk. The correct answer was teabag. Half a point. All right. Michael, the final contestant. What is in your mouth?
That's primary school all over again.
It is primary school all over again. What is it?
It's clay.
Yes! Well done. And it's safe to consume, everybody, if you run out of real food. All right, you can take your blindfolds off, guys, and the winner is Hayman Cates! Congratulations, Hayman. Not only have you won Trick or Sweet, you're one step closer to winning the super special fun happy mysteries prize, which is right behind that curtain. There you go. All right, moving on. Thanks, guys, so much. Moving on. Our next comedy guest tonight is originally from Perth, but since moving back to Melbourne, has quickly established himself on the local scene as a hilariously quick-witted stand-up comic. Please give it up for John Dore!
I've been feeling pretty good recently, actually. I just recently turned vegan. I'm feeling a lot better, you know? Not physically better, just better than everyone else. Yeah. I'm actually a pretty lazy dude. Like, I realised my laziness had bumped up to the next level the other day. I was in my kitchen, dropped a piece of toast on the floor. First thought that went through my head was, great, I'm going to walk around this piece of toast all day. I would like to have more sick days, you know, to go along with my laziness, but I get anxious, makes me anxious, because no one at work ever really believes anyone's actually sick, you know? Like, you could go in there with a doctor's certificate, with stitches in your chest, like from open heart surgery, doesn't matter. You could get hit and killed by a bus. You know, there'd still be people back at the office going, and it's strange, people always get hit and killed by buses, Friday long weekend. Not saying anything, I trust the guy. So I find driving stressful, you know? Like you ever been driving, seen a police car, just forgotten how to drive? That's a very tense few seconds when you look in your rear vision mirror, see a cop car behind you and think, how the hell do I use this roundabout? I drive straight through, do I indicate? Not even sure which way around I'm meant to go. You have this like barrage of panicked thoughts. Have I ever been on a roundabout before? Did I do it when I went for my licence? Do I even have my licence? Is this even my car? Why are my pants feeling damp? Get that stressful feeling. Have you ever had the urge just to grab a cop's gun? Where's that thought come from? I think it's like the same part of the brain that thinks that it could be fun just to turn the wheel, plough through a group of cyclists. You know, that little voice in the back, like you make a hot cup of tea for your partner, it goes, just throw it in their face! See how long it takes to iron out the creases in this strange new relationship dynamic. I think it looks way too easy just to grab a cop's gun, you know? Like, there's only that one little, like, buckle thing that you open with a pop, you know, that holds that thing in there. Like, I was in a shop the other day looking for a shirt. There was a cop standing next to me. That's all that was going through my mind is, holy crap, I just have a gun right now. Just pop, click, I got a gun. Pop, click, now I'm in charge of the department store, I guess. Everything on half price for the next 15 minutes. You, grab all the socks you can carry. You, trousers, buy one, get one free. We're having a sale until they take me down. So, I don't mind the cops though. I think they're, like they protect us, keep the streets safe from burglars and intruders and things, you know. Who do you reckon's worse, by the way, the burglar or the intruder? I think it's the burglar, right? At least he's got a reason for being in your house. The intruder is just there to intrude. And the burglar, he don't want to intrude. He doesn't mean to intrude. It's the only way that he can steal your stuff. Whereas if you were to say to an intruder, hey, what are you doing in my house? He'd be like, this. All right, thank you very much. Have a good night.
Please thank John